Yes, the opposites of life. Everything have two sides. People who have depressions, where other people would be happy to take the life from the person who have the depression and would live the happiest life. So a lot of problems, original from the country where I come from, I did declare them as luxury problems. And before I came to Jamaica, I did have a lot of good friends, yes, and we meet and we speak and we reason and we hold philosophies. But I recognized very fast, from a very early age, that speaking about it don't carry me or anybody further. It's levity what makes the difference. If you want to help somebody, you cannot help him theoretically because he needs to put it into practice to gain out of it. If a person have problems, it don't make any big sense to talk about it, but to give him an possibility and a chance to come along with it and to work with it, to come to himself, to free himself from this ballast, which I did mention before and said the heart. I can just speak of a person who was very close in most of my life to me, and I put the most effort into that person to help him to open his heart. And only if you allow yourself to open your heart, to let in and out, which the heart was created for, love and levity, to share the real humanity, the feelings with one another. You have to have patience in life. That's very important. And like what I maybe mentioned it earlier on, you can never change a person. You can only help a person to find himself. A person who ignores things or swallow things, which is typically for the over-civilized countries. They don't want to confront themselves with real problems or negativity, but only on the outside, because everything shines and everything is glisten and everything is great, and they want to get the best impression. They want that people see them with an image. We would say they put on a mask. They are not real. They pretend to be what they're not. So they press down and down and down, like you pour cement into your heart and harden it up. And it's still present, but it's hard to find and to access again. You need to lose it first and bring it out before you can be pure again. So when you reach a stage where you feel like you cannot go any further, it don't make any sense, in my opinion, to go to somebody who counsel you or to confront you with your problems, to clarify out your problems, because it will be more what add on to it, no matter how small it is, instead of to start to empty the ballast and bring it out, to purify your heart and find back to yourself. Right? This is love. And only that makes you really happy, like how we say when you fall in love. So if you love somebody, which all of us should love everybody, have understanding for everybody, and this time we would be more tolerant in life. You see, I'm very open-minded. I'm very interested in everything. And openness is like, which I could describe again to the heart, where the love energy can flow constantly. So the love flow through. You receive and you give. It's a flow. It's natural. And if you put a lock into it, you cannot receive neither give. So if you keep open for that, it's something which is just simple, but so important that sometimes when I just try to find the words for it, I lost. Because to put it in words again, it is like me want to put a formula on it. You just need to breathe it. This is the understanding. You have to have mercy with yourself. You have to have forgiveness for yourself first. Don't be so harsh to yourself. In a lot of things, I cannot do this, I'm not allowed to do that. Is it like if you're getting interested in something, you have to be open, allow it to come in. There's a lot of people who knows a subject very good, no matter what it is. Either it's about health or it's about their job. When their interest get too much, they build up a kind of fanatism with it. So if you build up that, you automatically lock off without be even aware of that you lock off. Any time in your life you is not open to receive, you miss the real thing and you add on to cock up your heart and you make it harder for yourself. You should allow the flow. And like I say, it's very, very difficult to explain that. In Jamaica now, we just simple. We get up in the morning, we make our breakfast, and then we go to the work which we have to do without to think about the evening before, oh God, tomorrow I have to go to work, no matter what it is. So we just live the moment, in the moment where it is. So we have less ballast, which we are carry around, because we manage the strongest target and deal with it, because at the moment where we deal with it, we do it and it's done. But if we would think about it before and make it harder by even thinking how hard it is, we could never solve it and we could never manage it. Yeah?